seal this model in 3D. Click on the My Sharing Tutorial, GAD. I call it level. Now after you complete create subfolder for each floor, first, second, third, fourth and fifth floor, and you active the level from this bottom column to the upper column. You can create by using a vertical element. Now click on vertical element. If I don't want to put it at the level 00, I don't want to point it at level 00 or click it on at the level 00. You can click anywhere on the screen. Now let's start. I want to click at this level, and we can check what happened. Okay, now click one. If you click on this level, the column will be created on level 0 to 5 meter. This software auto detect automatically the level according to the active level in the folder. You can check if the folder the active level is 0 to 5. So if I want to click at this point, it also model column from 0 to 5 meter. Now let's continue to second column. The active level is 5 to 8.5. Click again for vertical element, and now I want to click on this point. Now let's click on this point. We will check what is different. Okay, for the first, second, and for the third, and for the third column, click the same. 1, 2. Okay. For the 4, we click it the same. And for the last column, okay. Now let's check it correct or not with our concept. You can check. You have a continuous 4 column 1, 2, 3, 4, and they continue on level 16.75 to 22. You have the last column at the level. Okay. Now let's check. The first column is 0 to 5, is correct, and second column 5 to 8.5, 5, 6, 7, 8.5, correct. The third column is 8.5 to 13, 12, 10, 11, 13, 12 is correct. And for the fourth column is 13 to 16.75, 15, 16, 16.75 correct. And from the column to the column, we don't have a column, we have a space. Now from this top level of column to the bottom level of column, the bottom level of the upper column is 22, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. Okay, at the top is 25, 22, 23, 24, 25 is correct. Okay, now click again and click on vertical column. I click on the best point, and for the third column I click on the best point, the same. The third I click on the best point, and the fourth column I click on the best point. Fifth column I click on the best point. Now it complete for the column with different level. And if you want to create the other column at below the level, you can do the same process. Active the level. Now I call it column minus 2 minus 10. Click active on the wall, input minus 10 meter, and the top level input minus 2. Enter, and click on the vertical element. You can click on anywhere on this level, no matter. You can click on here. Now let's check. The column will be up here from here to here. Again, if I click in the position, the column also automatically detect and model that correct level on the correct level. You can check the level is minus 2, okay, 0, 1, 2, and the bottom is minus 10. Okay, save it. Minus 5 and minus 10 is correct for this level. And for the last part, we will focus about the horizontal element. What is different between a linear element with the vertical element and horizontal element? For the linear element, you can model it without concern about the level. But for the vertical and horizontal element, you must active the level in the folder before you can continue to model it. For the vertical element, when you use the option, you don't care when where it you click. You can click on the bottom or any level, but this software will build model it correct at the level detect in this folder. Example, when you use the column at the level 22 to 25, when you click at this level, so we also model it from the level 22 to 25. So it's easy when you use a grid at the base, and you can model it at different level. This concept is applied with the same for the horizontal element. Horizontal element you can model for the beam with the level. Okay, now I click on the structure and I click on the horizontal element. You see the alert message: cannot create a project beam with 2 points outside of the wall. So you must active the level. It's the same process with the column when you model for the vertical element. Now let's click on the horizontal linear element for the first column. The first column, you check the level from 0 to 5. Now I create the vertical element in the first column, in the first folder. Click 1, click 2. You see, I model it at the 0, 0 level, but it appears at the 5th level. You can check. Now I click on the second level. This beam will be appear at the level 8.5. Now I model at the position. Okay, you can check. For the third, it's the same. I model it in the position. Okay, for the 4, you can check the level of for the 4 is 16.75. Now it's the same with the column at the top of column, top of column, top of column, top of column. And for the 5th level, do the same. 1, 2. Okay. Now you understand when you use the vertical element and horizontal element. For the vertical element, you must to input two level, bottom and top level. And for the vertical element, or sorry, for the vertical element, you must to input two level at the base and level at the top of the column, or the top of the floor. For horizontal linear element, you also must activate the level. This horizontal element or beam will be appear at the top level. When you model, the software automatically detect and model it with the correct assigned level. You see already, you saw already when I model and take and the anywhere level at level 0, but the beam will be appear at this level, correct with the position of the top of column 5 and 8.5, 13, 16.5 and 25. And why we want to use the option? As I explained you, it's easy when you use the option. You can click anywhere on the screen. The software will build it correctly according to the folder you activate the level will be appear at this level. When you activate for the fifth column, the top of beam, the top of column will be start at when you click and activate the option, the column will be modeled at level 22 to 25 correctly. You do not focus where you click. Okay, you can click at the bottom, and this column will be appear with the correct level. And the slab and for the beam is the same. When you click it, will be detect the active level 25 meter for the top level of the folder. Thank you for your watching. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. You can check the tutorial. It will help you to understand more about Graitec Advance Design to Center Fantasy. I hope you enjoy and you can model your structure. Thank you.